I think the problem here is that you're not understanding how these guys are looking at you, right? Because, like, I know you think you're being nice. I know you think they're being nice, but they're not. They're being, right?
You need to pull over.
Why? It's
Brian,
not
you
for
need to
us.
pull over.
There's
The
no way
police
it's
are-
for us.
That
because
is for us. He's right behind us. Brian,
going
pull over.
Don't grab the wheel.
Pull over.
I am gonna pull over.
Pull over.
Yes, I'm pulling over.
It's the law.
Go turn the vehicle off for me. Go ahead and set your keys on the dash for me, okay? What's your guys' names?
Gabby.
Brian Laundry.
Gabby, Brian, okay. What's going on? How come you're crying?
What school are you going to?
LIU.
CW Post.
Hi! Oh my gosh! It's so nice to see you.
That's cool. Living that city life.
You'd love it, I'm telling you. Just come visit me any weekend night. You'd wish you went to college.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Ryan.
Holy crap. Gabby.
Hi. I did not expect to see you here.
You know this loser?
As a matter of fact, I do. We were really good friends in high school.
Yeah, we were.
Wow, it's crazy. It's been a minute. But I am, I'm really glad to see you.
Yeah, I'm gladder.
I mean, you totally ghosted me.
There's no way that I ghosted you. I mean, like, why the hell would I? Look at you.
Please, I haven't heard from you in like 2 years. You know, I don't know if you've heard, but they have these things called cell phones where friends can keep in touch, and I didn't even get like an emoji.
Oh, an emoji? Okay. Interesting, because I didn't get an emoji from you either. So these things work both ways.
Fair enough.
I don't know. I mean, I graduated, and you had another year, and I thought you were into what's-his-face?
Steve?
Yes,
Steve is gay.
For real?
Yes, for real. We were just friends.
Oh, then I'm just an idiot.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But we are definitely not making the same mistake twice.
Gabby, I'll pick you up Friday at 7.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Do you want me to go get the guy? I haven't put up the bumpers for you.
Wow, you keep going like this, and I will start crying, and then I will never share my talents with you.
Oh, tell me about these talents.
Oh my God, where do I even start? Did you know that I can solve the maze on the back of any menu?
Wow, you're like a super genius.
That's what I'm telling you.
That's what I'm telling you.
Touche.
I just pummeled you, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, I played this game twice, so cut me a little slack, young lady.
Oh, okay. Well, one thing is for sure.
Yeah.
I've actually been thinking a lot about, like, social media. You know, like, being an influencer.
Oh, yeah? And you want to be like a Kardashian?
Ew, not like that. Like a real-life influencer, you know? Like, how to live a happy, healthy life.
That sounds great.
Who knows what the future holds?
Well, I already know what my future holds, so.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's spending as much time as I possibly can around you. Gabby, you want to know the real reason why I didn't call you after high school? It was too hard to just be friends.
Well, why wouldn't I have gone out with you?
Are you kidding me? You could have gone out with anybody.
Stop.
No, I'm serious, Gabby. You're perfect.
Well, my family's a little nutty. For some mysterious reason, everyone seems to get along. So I've got my mom and my stepdad, Jim, and then my dad and my stepmom, Kara. So 2 moms and 2 dads.
Right. Right. I think I'm gonna say that I get it.
So what is it you said you did again, Brian?
Landscaping mostly these days. Yeah.
So you mow yards.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a little more than that because I also work at the nursery, so.
And is that part-time, full-time?
Part-time. Yeah. I'm still figuring it out. You know?
Yeah, you know, like me.
Thanks. So you want to pour it in here? Oh, look at this.
Here you go.
Good smell.
Oh, thank you. How great is he?
Oh, wow, look at it.
Yeah. I like him. He seems like a nice guy.
I like him too.
Yeah? You guys getting serious?
No, no, no. I mean, like, what's serious? I mean, I like him a lot. Why? Do you think he's not, like, getting serious material?
Oh, watch out. The tea's hot.
No, I said I like him.
And?
What?
Mom.
Nothing. No, I think a guy his age should have a little bit more of an idea of where he's going in life.
You were such a Gen Xer.
Yeah? Okay, so you don't?
Well, Brian's like me.
Sometimes when they take life as it comes, it never comes. And I just want to see it with the right guy is all.
Look, Brian is a relief from the other guys I know. I mean, he's not your typical video games and beer pong bro.
Yeah, I'll give you that one. Hey, you're happy? I'm happy.
I'm happy.
Cheers. Whoa.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, did I hit you? Because that was a complete and total accident, and you can't prove otherwise.
Okay,
Yes.
all right. As long as you know that that was your last one.
Okay.
Right.
If that's your attitude, lady, I don't even want this pillow. Okay, no, that actually, that was an accident. I'm sorry. I swear. Oh, no.
You good?
I guess.
You good?
No, we do not want to wake my stepdad at 1 a.m.
Might be for the best. Put me out of my misery.
Really? Are you miserable?
I mean, I am, if you gotta know.
What are you talking about?
Okay, look. The thing is I am moving to Florida.
What?
Yep, next month. I don't want to, obviously,
But Florida, why?
because I don't have any money, Gabby. Like, not enough to get my own place.
And next month? Brian, when were you going to tell me
Hey,
about
look, this has been killing me. I'm sorry. Like, the last thing that I want to do is leave.
Yeah, well then don't, okay? Okay? We just need to think of a way for you to stay here.
Well, I have thought of a couple of things.
All right, well, let's hear it.
If I thought I had a chance in the world, I would try to convince you to move with me, but that's crazy. I know that.
Why is that so crazy?
Because I'm not going to ask you to uproot your entire life.
Well, I mean, maybe it's time.
You'd want to live with me, my parents, in Florida.
Sure. I mean, why not? You know, we'll both go down there and get jobs, and if we're working, we can get our own place after a while. You know, it'll be exciting.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. You'd come with me.
Well, yeah. I love you, Brian.
I love you, Gabby.
really can't believe we're on our way.
To Florida? You have been to Florida.
Yeah, but I've never moved to Florida before. I mean, come on, this is different. Everyone we grew up with, they're staying in Long Island. We are doing what we said. We're trailblazers, man.
Yeah, man. They're gonna write songs about us.
Buzzkill. Come on, new beginnings. I feel it. Brian.
You got warning. Here we go.
Okay, I have the best news ever. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I have the best news.
Okay, hit me. What's the best news?
I got a job at the cute new ice cream place.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is this like national news or just local
Oh,
level?
shut up. I'm happy.
Well, you already work at the supermarket with me, so I don't...
I know, but the pay is more and the hours are better. Plus, I get tips.
Yeah, but I thought the whole point of us being down here was that we would be together, right?
Oh, babe, we're not together. Look, it's a good thing, Brian. I found a new job. You know, we can save more. We can move out of here, give your parents their house back.
Seriously, Gabby, don't take this job. I mean, like, guys are gonna come in there. They're gonna come in all the time and hit on you.
Okay, come on, Mr. Jealous. Nobody flirts in person anymore.
I'm trying to tell you that...
And I'm telling you that I will tell all the guys that come in there to hit on me that I am already taken by the best guy in the whole world. Okay?
Yeah, okay. All right. So, what do we think?
I don't know.
Come on, what's not to like? It's got everything.
Well, it's a little small, don't you think?
Gabby, we're two people. Like, so we just, we like close that. See? There. It's better. Come on. This place, it checks like every box. I mean, we could fit a zillion friends in his living room.
Hey, what friends?
Well, I like it.
No, I'm not feeling it.
Hey, what did you mean by what friends?
What?
The thing you just said?
Oh, well, just that we don't have any friends down here, that's all.
Yeah, it was the way you said it.
And how did I say it?
Like, I'm monopolizing all of your time, like you're blaming me for that. It felt fair.
Oh my gosh, read into it much? No, I just, we just got here. We haven't made any friends down here yet. That's all I'm saying. I'm not blaming you.
Okay, whatever, screw it. We'll find another place.
What, Brian, I didn't say, I did. Hey, what's up?
Nothing, I'm fine.
No, you're clearly upset. What did I say?
It's just, we've seen like a million apartments and none of them have been good enough for you.
Look,
so.
I just don't want us to get a place and then regret it.
Yeah, or maybe you don't want to live with me. Maybe that's it, because you don't want to work with me, you don't want to live with me, and now you're saying that we don't have any friends, so like what? You're just stuck with me? What am I supposed to think?
You're supposed to think that I'm picky, and you are supposed to take that as a compliment. Okay?
Okay.
Come on.
I'm sorry, but you gotta admit, like, we have seen a lot of places, so I'm just... What?
You know what? Let's take it. Let's take the apartment.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, Yeah, we'll make it work. I'll make it work. Yeah.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Got it. Hey. Are you all right?
Yeah, what do you mean?
because you were supposed to be home an hour ago, so...
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, because I called you 5 times and you just didn't pick up, so I would...
Well, babe, you know I can't take calls when I'm working. My phone's in my locker.
Right. Well, when are you done with work? Because I want to talk to you.
About what?
A couple of things.
Okay. See, I'm off in an hour. Is everything okay? It sounds a little ominous.
No, yeah, everything's fine. I just want to tell you something.
Okay. Okay, you gotta tell me what's going on. You're kind of freaking me out.
Sorry, I'm really nervous because I don't know how you're gonna respond.
Well, you can tell me anything. Wait, did I do something?
No.
Are you in trouble?
Yeah, I'm in big trouble.
What? Okay.
Yeah. So I have been doing some thinking, and I realized that I don't have a reason to get out of bed in the morning without you beside me.
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
Well, yeah, how do I know that? Because you're my everything, Gabby.
Oh, you're mine too, Brian.
Okay, good. So, I've been thinking that maybe we should, normally there's a ring in what I'm gonna ask you next, but I still have a little bit of saving to do, so. Gabby, you're the love of my life. My only fear is that one day I'm gonna wake up and all of this will have been a dream. Marry me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. I'm so sick of this thing.
What thing?
This ridiculous COVID. I'm done with it. And how are we ever supposed to put our wedding together?
Well, we don't need to invite 1,000 people, you know? Like, we can do something small with friends and family, or, like, not even that, you know?
What do you mean?
We don't need a big wedding, Gabby. We can do something, like, just for us. We can go to City Hall.
What? No. No. I'm not getting married at some courthouse wearing a mask and rubber gloves.
Okay, well, if this thing lasts for another year, like, how long are we gonna wait?
Hold on, let me get it set.
Can't see.
Okay.
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 That's good.
Ready?
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
Oh my gosh. Wait. Hold on. Sorry. Hello?
Hey, where you at?
Oh, I'm just goofing around with Rose. You ruined our TikTok.
Oh, sorry. You know how much I hate to ruin cultural masterpieces.
Shut up, you.
So, when are you coming home?
I don't know. In a bit, I think, but we're gonna get back to you while the sun's still up, okay? So I'll see you later. Love you.
I love you, too. I was thinking maybe we could do, like, dinner.
Went a whole hour without bugging you.
Well, what can I say? It's just like so in love with me. Who can blame him?
Gonna puke.
No.
Okay.
Okay. You want to go again?
Yeah, let's go in.
Okay. I'm sorry. No, I don't think it was okay. I liked it, though. I think we can do it.
I thought it was really good. I was struggling.
Oh, look at my handsome man.
Hi, Brian.
Hello, Rose.
Hey, baby.
Yeah?
I'm going line dance under the roaster. I gotta change real fast.
Whoa. Hold on. I just made dinner for us. That's why I was trying to call you, but you hung up on me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm so sweet. Isn't he just the best boyfriend ever?
He is just a dreamboat.
Hey, you know what? We'll have dinner together before we go, okay? I'll be right back.
You girlies gonna have a fun time tonight?
Oh, yeah, you betcha.
It's gonna be lit. You're gonna have a super sick Gucci time.
Oh, it's gonna be like so gold, Brian.
That's great. That's really, really great.
So why does it bother you so much if Gabby has a good time?
It doesn't bother me. I'd like to see my fiance every now and again.
Oh, come on, Brian. You see Gabby 8 days a week. She likes dancing. You don't like dancing. Like, deal with it.
Hey, Rose, who are you? Because there's me, Brian, and then there's Gabby, my fiance, and then there's you, Rose, with the input.
Rosie Rose, I can't decide.
Yes, both cute. That one's
I think I like one.
Oh, it's cute.
Okay, so we're there's a lot in here. Sorry, one second.
All right.
I'm sure you just left it at home.
Yeah, but why would I take it out at home then? Damn it. How do you not get what a violation that is?
It was just a prank.
No, it wasn't, Brian. You clearly didn't want me to go anywhere without you, so you steal my ID? No one said you couldn't go with us.
Oh, and what, sit in the corner, be bored all night?
So what, I can't hang out with my friends now?
That's not, you can hang out with whoever you want, like, what do I care?
You say that?
Well, I mean, look, I planned this whole night. Like, I made dinner, and last week, you know, I wanted to go to that comic thing, but you had plans with Rose.
What,
like...
Brian, you told me 5 minutes before I was gonna leave. I would have broken my plans with a little notice.
Okay, I'm sorry, okay? It was wrong, I shouldn't have done it. And look, it's right here, see?
I think maybe you need to get back on your meds.
What?
I love you. I know you don't like to talk about it, but they put you on anxiety meds for a reason.
No, this has nothing to do with
Ryan,
that.
this has everything to do with this. You stole my ID. Doesn't that seem a little paranoid to you?
Oh, God damn it! You don't call me paranoid. No. You know I hate that word, and you're just like using it against me.
Hey. I'm really sorry. Come in. Come on. You don't have to apologize to me. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. What happened?
You know, you just say the wrong word and he loses it.
Maybe I should clear out half my closet for you for every time Brian has one of his episodes.
No, I'm so sorry to keep bugging you.
You're not bugging me. I'm here anytime you need.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You know, Gabby, I really don't get why you keep putting up with this BS. I really don't.
Because, like, I know you don't see it, but, like most of the time, he's, like, a really great guy. You know, like, 99% of the time, things are, like, really good.
It's insane jealousy, Gabby.
Well, yeah, but, like, you know, like it wouldn't be if we were married. And he's just frustrated, you know? Like, the world stopped and everything's on hold and we can't plan the wedding. And I can't blame him for that, you know? Because I'm not perfect either, so it's...
Hey.
Hey.
So I'm an a-hole.
Tell me something I don't know.
I currently have an itch in a super embarrassing place. Look, I'm really sorry. And that's never gonna happen again. Can you believe that it's already been half a year since I proposed to you?
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you want to hear an idea I had?
Always.
Okay. So, here's the thing. We don't know when this plague is gonna end. Get out. You know? Travel cross country like you said that you wanted to.
Well, how are we gonna do that?
Well, we saved up a little bit of money and, like, look, it's nothing fancy, right? Like, we'd be camping, but we'd be living in nature. So I think that we should we hit the road and we just see what happens.
You know what I think?
What?
I think that is the best idea I have ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think it'd be really good for us.
Oh, wow. Although, your car.
Whoa, whoa, what's wrong with my car?
Love the car, but I have something else in mind. There she is. Okay, so we bought her used and I've been sprucing it up in my free time.
Wow. It looks, yeah. Looks cozy.
We're not living in it, we're living out of it. And look, it's got everything we need. I built this cool, like, bed couch thing, and then I put hooks for everything we want to get to quickly. These tables that go up and down, and then I put cubbies and house plants. There's even room for our tent for when we want to camp outside. I mean, isn't this like the coolest thing you've ever seen?
Yes, it is very, very cool.
Yeah, there's like this whole culture now called van life. It's like actually pretty popular. People just like pack up their life and hit the road.
But you're not planning on living the rest of your life this way, though, right?
What? Can I just be young for like a little while?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just being a mom. You go be young.
Okay, I love you. Hello, everybody. I can't sleep. It's really, really late. I'm leaving for our trip tomorrow, and I am just so excited. I mean, Brian and I have no idea what this trip is gonna be like, and I think that's the fun of it. See you on the trail.
I can't believe you're gonna leave me to fend for myself.
Come on, it's 4 months.
You're gonna take 4 months in a 5-foot square box with a little bummer boy?
Oh, wow. You've really been saving that one up for me, huh?
Just need the right occasion for it.
Look, we want to spend the rest of our life together. You know, if we can't make it a couple of months in close contact, we're in big trouble. This would be good for us.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
All right. Is it the Oregon Trail?
Whatever. Send me lots of pics.
Duh.
You're gonna FaceTime me
Whenever you want.
whenever I want.
Yes,
Okay.
I promise.
You have no say in that.
I know. Okay, I really, really love you.
Okay, I'm gonna miss you. Okay.
I'm gonna see you soon.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. You're gonna call me. You're gonna FaceTime. Text me.
All the things.
All the things. Mwah.
I love you.
Mwah. Love you.
All right. Rose looks great in the rearview mirror. The rearview mirror. The rearview mirror.
Oh
Rose looks great in the rearview mirror. Getting smaller every day.
Brian. Oh my God. You get it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me see.
Okay.
Can we do one more?
Why? It's perfect.
Well, it could be more perfect. Please, one more. One more. Really fast, okay? Hold on. Are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah. Here we go.
Brian is just stretching, doing some morning yoga. Hello, and good morning. It is really nice and sunny today. Me and Brian just got up. Me and Brian just got up. And good morning.
What is that? Hmm?
This is from my blog.
You have a blog now?
Are you serious? Now you really gotta start paying attention. Funny man. I'm sharing our trip with the world. I thought you understood van life.
Why would the world care about our trip? I mean, like, why would anybody?
Because it's cool. I've been posting everything on Instagram since we left. I've got almost 1,000 followers.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but 1,000 followers on the internet is kind of sad.
Well, it's just getting started. I mean, it wasn't even 200 a week ago. And you know how these things work. Once you gain enough followers, you can monetize.
Okay, well, not gonna count our money just yet.
Brian, why are you trying to discourage me?
Not trying to discourage you. I'm just like, trying to manage your expectations. Why would anybody want to watch our vacation pics?
Never mind, you don't get it.
No, I totally get it. We're hashtag van lifers. Yes.
Why don't you want to expand your life and grow, you know? Like, instead of putting my stuff down, you should do your own thing. Like, your artwork, it's so good. You should put that up online.
I don't want to commercialize, all right? That's... Okay, all right, yeah. Let's see. Let's see what the legions of followers of Gabby the Great have to say today, right? Wow, congratulations. You've made a virtual men's room wall.
No. No.
Yeah, why don't you dump the cue ball?
Because I love the cue ball.
Shut up.
It's true. Here on men is just like so over. I can't tell you from the rock.
No.
Hey, that's cool too, but you know what? I'll see you next time. I'll see you. Okay. So, want to give you a tongue treat?
Okay.
Yeah. Here, try this out.
Thanks.
Yeah.
My boy. I want my whole life to be like this, Peach. This is delicious.
That's right.
Thanks.
Make sure to check out the rest of the market.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Can you please try not to track dirt and sand into the van?
We're camping in the wilderness, Gabby, so like sand and dirt, they're gonna happen.
I work really hard to make this a home.
Damn it, Gabby, it's just a van, all right? So I don't understand why you have to be so OCD. It's just a little dirt.
You're in a great mood.
Well, yeah, because I saw you flirting with that guy back there.
What guy?
This Peach is my life guy.
Oh, wait, the produce guy?
Yeah.
Oh, he was just being friendly. That's
Oh
his
my
job.
God, you're so stupid. Really? Like, I was right there. I mean, like, that's what guys do, but you're just like, oh, everyone's so nice. All those guys on the internet, they're just being goofy.
You know, what is wrong with you? You always have to find something to fight about.
Yeah, because I'm sick of this.
I'm not dealing with this right now.
No. You don't get to shut me out. I have every right to be pissed at you.
Let go of me. I want to get my laptop.
Why, so you can read more comments about how hot you are?
Brian.
You know what?
Let go of me!
All right, we're gonna walk away from each other right now because you need to calm down.
I want to get in the van!
Oh, you're not gonna, all right? Hey! How you like that, huh? Gabby. We're causing a scene right now. Causing a scene, so we need to get out of here right now. Get in the van, Gabby, get in the van. Get in the van. Get in the van.
right.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, I'm on the corner of Main Street by Moonflower, and I'd like to report a domestic dispute.
Okay, all right. Look, I think the problem here is that you're not understanding. You're not understanding how these guys are looking at you, right? Because, like, I know you think you're being nice. I know you think they're being nice, but they're not. They're being.
Hey, you need to pull over.
Why? It's
Brian,
not
you need
for
to pull
us.
over.
There's
The
no way
police
it's
are.
for us.
That
because
is
I'm
for
not-
us. He's
I'm-
right behind us.
I'm going to
Brian,
speed.
you
Don't
need to
grab
pull
the
over.
wheel. Don't grab the
Brian,
wheel.
you need to
You
pull
gotta
over.
get out of
Police
here.
are right there.
I am gonna pull over. All right? Yes, I'm pulling over.
No,
Right
I
now,
told
like,
you that he was coming in.
Yeah,
You needed to pull over.
I was pulling
No,
over,
you
and you
weren't.
grabbed the
pulled over.
wheel. You
hit
don't.
the thing.
Get.
What's your guys' names?
Gabby,
Brian Laundry.
Gabby? Brian? Okay. What's going on? How come you're crying?
I'm just crying. We've just been fighting this morning. Some personal issues.
Can I get you to step out of the vehicle for me, man?
Yeah.
Go ahead and hang tight for me, all right? Why don't you walk over here with me? Have the female passenger separated from the male. Excuse me, sir?
Yep.
Hey, good day.
Hey.
Any weapons in the car?
No.
So what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it's just like I get really bad OCD. And I was cleaning and straightening up the back of the van before, and I was apologizing to him, saying I'm sorry for being so mean, because sometimes I have bad OCD and I get really frustrated, and not like mean towards him, just like, I don't know. So I was saying I'm sorry if I'm in a bad mood. It's just I'm really stressed, and I had so much work to do on my computer this morning.
What do you do for a living?
Well, I just quit my job to travel across the country, and I'm trying to start a blog. I have a blog, so I've been building my website, and it's been really stressful, and he doesn't even really believe I can do any of it, so that's kind of in my head, and I don't know, it's kind of a downer, and I don't know, this morning we were just fighting, and he wouldn't let me in the car before.
Why would he let you into the car? Because of the OCD?
He said I need to calm down, yeah, but I'm like perfectly calm. I'm calm all the time. It just really stresses me out, and this is a rough morning.
Oh, you spoke to Gabrielle, my fiance?
Yeah, I spoke to her. Why don't you tell me what happened?
Instance, that's why I locked the car and was walking away. But so what happened this morning was that she was working on her little like website blog and everything. So I was I was giving her time and everything, and we really had a really nice morning, if anything. But she just got worked up because we were trying to get going, because we had to get our day started, because we were supposed to hike Arches.
Gabby have some marks on your face. Did he hit you? We have witnesses who say they saw him hit you.
Well, yeah, but I mean, to be honest, I hit him first.
So, what do you want to do?
She says she hit him first, but
I mean, technically she's the primary aggressor, but I think a feather, you need to knock this kid over.
I really don't want to take her to jail over this. If she says she had no intention of doing him any injury, we don't have to call it domestic assault. We can just do a 24-hour no contact order.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Are you sure you want to?
Rose,
Gabby, I'm telling you, these episodes of Brian's are not going to stop happening.
you don't know that, and this was just a bad fight.
I'm saying you should get in your car, drive away. Come home to me.
Yeah, come on, Rose.
I mean it.
So, what you're saying? I should just abandon him in Utah?
That's what I'm saying.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm sorry about yesterday.
It's okay. Let's just forget about it. Okay? Got it. Here, is that perfect enough for you?
Yeah, it'll work.
Okay. You know, if you're so miserable, like, why are you trying to project to everybody, like, what a wonderful life you're having?
I'm not miserable. I'm just a little confused by everything.
Okay. So, like, what are you confused by?
I don't know, it's just not as easy as I thought it was gonna be, you know?
Oh. Are you talking about the trip, or are you talking about?
Yes.
Okay, so what you're saying is basically you thought that everything would be easier with me?
Easier with us. Don't you think?
You can't expect everything to be sunshine all the time.
I don't.
Everybody has rough patches, Gabby.
You don't deal with them very well, Brian.
Yeah, it's all me.
Yeah, so you guys are getting on each other's nerves, or?
Kinda.
You don't look happy.
It's just tough. I mean, I don't know what I expected, but it...
Well, sweetie, Brian's right about one thing. No one has a relationship where it's all fun and games.
Why even be in a relationship?
Gabby, you gotta be kidding me.
Of course I'm kidding, Mom. It's just... It's like so messed up. It's like 1 second I'm so happy and in love, and the next he's like a total stranger. And it's so frustrating because like all we do is fight, and I've been thinking it over and over and over, and I don't know. I feel like I don't know where this is going anymore.
Well, look, you are still young. You've got plenty of time to figure things out. And I look back on your dad and I, and, well, as it turns out, we were better off as just friends.
No, I get it. And I don't think we're that bad. And I don't want to put all the blame on him either. You know, like, I've got my issues too, but something's definitely not there that should be.
Hey, bro, I ordered water like 10 minutes ago.
Okay.
Here you go. Awesome. Yeah. See how easy that was? Jim could do that.
Brian, what the hell is the matter with you? Do you know how rude that was?
How long am I supposed to wait? Like,
You've been in a crappy mood all day.
you know, I overheard you talking to your mom yesterday.
What about it?
Do you really not love me anymore?
I didn't say that. Of course I love you. It's just, I told her things are complicated.
Okay. Well, you know that I love you, right?
Yeah.
Great. That's great, because then we can work on everything else, right?
Yeah, maybe. Probably, but
what happened in Utah. I can't.
No. We don't have to talk about that's over and done with.
Yeah, but the
It's
thing is,
over.
though, Brian, it's not. Brian, you hit me.
And I apologize for that.
No, you didn't. I apologized.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay? Can we try to remember, though, that you did a little hitting on your own?
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, fine. And I admit that. But don't you think that suggests we're in like a toxic relationship?
What is with these buzzwords, huh? Like toxic relationship. I don't know what that means.
Well, what would you call it?
Why do we have to call it anything? It is what it is. So why put a label on it?
You need to stop yelling.
I don't care what these people think. That's your problem. With your blogs and your TikToks, you're like all these other girls trying to be like a walking advertisement for how great your life is. But that is not how the real world works, all right? It's not my fault that I can't live up to this freaking fantasy that you're building online, right? Real life, it gets messy sometimes. Dirt is gonna get tracked into the van sometimes. I'm the real Brian. I can't expect me to be the Brian that you're just like showing off in the wall. Can we get another basket of chips, please?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, you don't have to look at me like this. I got it out of my system.
It isn't about today.
Okay. So, what is it?
You scare me sometimes.
Gabby,
You get these flashes of anger and you scare me.
Look, I want to give you a hug. We had an argument. Now it's over, right? Okay. Hey. Okay, all right. Okay, you're all right. You all right? Yeah? Okay, let's go. I'm sorry. Okay? Okay. All right. Where to next? Grand Tetons? Tetons? You say it. Yeah? Let's go. Hey, Gabs. Gabs, could you open this for me? Thanks. Awesome. Or you know what? We're making a really good time. I think we're gonna get to the campsite before like sunset. You know, I was thinking about what I said back there, and like, I think I've been looking at this whole blog thing wrong. Because some of these influencers, they make like bank, you know? How many followers are you up to?
I don't know. I get more every day.
Well, I think that the stuff that you're putting out there is like, it's way better than most of the other crap, you know? Like the dancing and the makeovers and stuff like that. I think I get it, you know? I think I'm finally getting it. We're showing people America. Like, most people don't get to see this.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Oh my God, we gotta take a photograph of that, right? Come on, you in front of that? We gotta stop. Come on. Okay, do you wanna jump?
No.
Jump into it or something?
Just, Brian, just take the picture.
Oh, I'm so sorry, excuse me. Do you mind taking a photograph of me and my fiance? Thank you.
Looks good.
Awesome. Thanks so much, appreciate it. Oh, look at that. That's great. All right, what do you think? Is that for the blog or is that for us?
I don't know. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, it's like the whole point. I mean, like, because of this sign and everything, so.
Yeah.
You know, there's a really beautiful view of the mountains coming up, so you're probably gonna want to get that for the blog, right?
Probably.
Okay, are you just not gonna talk to me at all, or is it like...
I am talking to you. I just don't feel like talking right now.
Well, if we don't communicate, we're not gonna get anywhere,
We're not getting anywhere. And you suddenly pretending you're interested in the blog isn't changing that.
So, what, is that it? We're just gonna leave
Brian,
it?
give me a minute.
Gabby. I'm really sorry. And not just for the scene in the restaurant or for Utah, but for everything. Look, I'm full of insecurity. I know that. I think I hope that you'd never figure that out. You know, you've always been out of my league, like, even back in high school. And when a girl like you tells a guy like me that he's worthy, guys like me, we just start to worry that one day you're gonna figure out the truth. So I tried really hard to be worthy of you, but I blew it. I have made the decision that from now on, I will be the man that you deserve. I'm gonna get back on my meds. I'm gonna make something of myself for you because I wanna build a future together. So this is gonna change. And I just need you to give me a chance to prove that to you.
Brian. I love you. I do. I always will.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom.
We've just been traveling for a few days, so,
No, Detective. We don't live in Florida. Our daughter does. I mean, we don't know exactly. We just know we haven't heard from her since the 27th, and that's unusual. She's not responding to anything, not for me, not for my ex-wife.
Well, okay, let me have her name and address.
Well, see, that's the thing. She's not in Florida either. They've been traveling the country for the last several months.
That's a problem. If she's not even in the state, there's really not much I can do.
Yeah, but that's... Look, the last we knew, she was in Wyoming. That helps, right?
It doesn't help me, but what you could do is get on the phone to Wyoming.
Who? In Wyoming? So, she's been missing a week and a half, and we can't get anybody to help us. Like, the local police keep saying...
I mean, she's been traveling the country with her boyfriend, and...
Usually, she posts something pretty much almost every day, and all of that is stopped.
This is from around the 20th.
And how old is she?
20.
She's 22.
22.
Yeah. Yes, I know. She's an adult. She can come and go as she pleases, and she doesn't have to check in with her mom. But she does, is my point.
And she always does, with the both of us.
Something about this is not right.
I have one. Same age. I get it. Okay. Tell me everything I need to know. Let's see if we can't find your daughter.
He's already back in Florida? Since when?
Almost 2 weeks. And Gabby was not with him.
Well, what did he have to say about that?
Brian hasn't said anything at all. And they're only speaking through their lawyer.
Their lawyer? They've already hired a lawyer?
That doesn't mean anything definitively in and of itself. But you need to know what's going on. Gabby is now officially a missing person. And he is a person of interest.
Come up with a cure in 2 years. The government has beefed up the research fund by $2 million in hopes of speeding up work on a cure.
A North Point resident has gone missing while on a cross-country trip with her fiancé. 22-year-old Gabby Petito left Florida in early July, but according to her family, she hasn't been heard from in 2 weeks.
The disappearance of a Florida woman is raising concerns. 22-year-old Gabby Petito and her fiancé, Brian Laundrie, left on a camping adventure cross-country, but only he returned.
That is what we have so far from the various local law enforcement agencies. So at this time, I'm going to allow Joe.
Thank you. Hi. What I need from everyone here is help. Because the goal is still not met, and the goal is to bring Gabby home safe. I'm asking help from everyone here. I'm asking help from everyone at home. I'm asking help from the parents of Brian. You know, there's a tip line that you can call in anonymously. Whatever you can do to make sure my daughter comes home, I'm asking for that help. There is nothing else that matters to me. This girl, this is what matters. Thank you.
What is Brian's side of the story?
Brian Laundrie continues to exercise his Fifth Amendment rights to remain silent. All I can tell you is that 2 people went on a trip and one of them returned. And that person who returned isn't providing us any information. At this time, I want to read a statement on behalf of the Petito family to Brian Laundrie. If you or your family have any decency left, please tell us where Gabby is located. Tell us if we are even looking in the right place. All we want is for Gabby to come home. Please help us make that happen. We haven't been able to sleep or eat, and our lives are falling apart.
Dramatic video of missing person Gabby Petito and her fiancé Brian Laundrie has just been made available in this exclusive first look.
And it's been really stressful, and he doesn't really believe I can do any of it, so that's kind of in my head. And I don't know, he's just kind of a downer. I don't know, this morning we were just fighting, and he wouldn't let me in the car before.
Apparently pulled over after a 911
Don't you guys see what's going on?
incident of domestic abuse.
In a story that has captured national attention, everyone seems to be asking the same question. Where is Gabby?
Bring Gabby home!
Ooh, we got officers on the scene. Okay.
Come on, speak up! Where's Gabby? Where is she? Get him! Give up your son!
Get his face when they bring him out. Ooh, and go tight on the cuffs.
Is Brian under arrest?
Did he tell you where Gabby is?
What are you charging him with?
All right, listen. An arrest warrant was issued for Brian Laundrie because it is believed that he used Gabby Petito's debit card without authorization.
So you are arresting him?
Folks, Brian isn't here.
Well, where is
everybody? Now, according to his parents, Brian left a few days ago. And no one has any idea where he is.
Tell us about your friendship with Gabby. What kinds of things did you do?
We had this joke that she was my what do we call her? My emotional service human. And just she would just always be cheering me up, you know?
And what was her relationship with Brian like? I'm sorry, what is it like?
Thank you. On the outside, he could be very charismatic. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that Gabby loves him. But, you know, just like any couple, like they had their arguments.
Brian is not talking to the police. What is your message to him?
If he just gave us any bit of information, anything that they would give us a place to start. I just want to find my friend.
So now right there, you'll see it. Brian's mother is heading to the shed in their backyard. Right here, you can see that she wants to make sure no one's watching. And there, you can see him. Brian's in the shed. It's clear they're keeping him back there. I don't know why the hell the cops aren't taking this seriously.
I think all of them are wrong. I think she's still alive and out there someplace. I think they just got into another big-ass fight. I mean, this guy's a hothead, but he doesn't look like a killer to me. Now, you can always tell a killer by his eyes. Always. Brian's got eyes more like you see in a Wall Street bad guy. I could see him driving away, leaving her stuck by herself, but nah.
On August 29th, my boyfriend and I actually picked up Brian at Grand Teton National Park sometime at night. When I saw him on TikTok, I recognized him as the same guy. Anyway, he said that he needed to go to Jackson, and we said hop in because we were going there. We made small talk, and he said that he had been camping for multiple days without his fiancée. He did mention his fiancée and said that she was back at their van working on their social media page. And then all of a sudden, he just freaks out. He's like, I gotta get out right now. So we pulled over at the Jackson Dam, and he kind of like hurried out of the car. He had some scruff, but for someone who had been camping for several days, he didn't look dirty, he didn't smell dirty, and that part was kind of weird.
Weeding out all the nut jobs, we've got several eyewitness accounts that are clicking together to give us maybe a useful narrative. Let's talk about the couple that said they picked up Brian Laundrie hitchhiking. And let's assume, for the moment, he did kill this poor girl. He has just killed his fiancée. He's panicking. He decides to just leave everything behind, get the hell out of there. He's picked up by Miranda Baker and her boyfriend. He makes up an alibi about camping by himself while Gabby is back at the van alone. Maybe his story is gonna be some stranger found her out there, killed her while he was away. Who knows? But at some point on his behind, as she tells it, he freaks and decides to bail. 6 minutes later, he gets another ride, this time taking him back to the campground he came from. But here's the thing, not all the way. The driver said he was willing to take him further into the camp, which is a huge spread out site. But he says he'd rather walk. I mean, wouldn't want them to drive him right to the murder scene, would he? He buries her. He cleans the site best he can. He packs up everything that would show he was ever there. And he drives off. 2 days later, he arrives back in Florida all by his lonesome. So if these witnesses are credible, and I believe they are, if Laundrie did in fact kill Gabby, she'd be somewhere out here in these 5 or 6 square miles.
And we are live in 4, 3.
Searchers are trying to keep up hope, but so far the search for Gabby Petito remains a frustrating dead end.
The National Park Service, as well as local law enforcement agencies, say they will continue ground surveys as long as daylight allows.
SAR Team 3, we spotted something about a half-mile east of your location. A patch of earth that you might want to take a look at.
Roger that.
What do we got?
Hello?
We're out here at the Wyoming Command Center in search for missing woman Gabby Petito, and I've just received some very sad news. I've just been informed that a search party has come across the remains of a young woman, and by all indications, it appears to be the body of Gabby Petito. Since Brian Laundrie's whereabouts are still unknown, there's been speculation he may have received help from his parents to avoid questioning.
Hand me those. It's just his damn mother.
You need to tell your clients that they're coming dangerously close to an obstruction charge.
Brian's parents, as I've said before, have no knowledge of their son's whereabouts.
Right. His mother just happened to know where her son parked his Mustang in 25,000 acres of wilderness.
It would appear so.
Did you read the coroner's report?
Of course I read it.
Official cause of death, manual strangulation and throttling.
I'm waiting for a point.
The point is this is who you are protecting.
Oh, hi.
I know who you are, Rose.
I just can't shake this feeling that I have in my gut that there was something else I could have done.
There wasn't.
I mean, I knew her relationship was rocky, and
Do you think she would have let you stop her?
no.
Yeah, so what could you have done? Look, Gabby, she lived her life exactly how she wanted to. You know, that's part of what we all loved about her. Some of these the thoughts that you've been having, they've been torturing me too. But we can't let them. You know, we're gonna be missing her for the rest of our lives. So we have to figure out a way to live with that.
How?
Just by remembering the good. I mean, it's rough. It's going to be rough. But there are a lot of us, Rose, and we're gonna get through it together.
I just have a lot of this anger that I don't know what to do with, and that son of a bitch is still out there.
Yeah, well, for now.
I want to thank you guys for coming out and showing your respects for Gabby. She always made people feel welcome. She treated people with respect. She cared. She genuinely cared. My daughter lived a short life, but she lived an inspiring one. I want you to look at the pictures around this room, and I want you to be inspired by them. We've gotten emails from around the country from people that Gabby touched. People who want to live their lives bigger, people who want to... they want to get rid of the things that are holding them back. And that's the most important thing. If you're in a relationship that might not be the best thing for you, leave it. Leave it now. Gabby's the most amazing person I've ever met. I could not be more proud of her as a father.
I really am sorry. Gabby, I need you to forgive me if I'm going to. You'd probably let me do it, wouldn't you? You'd let me do it if you were here. Okay.
I mean, that's the question, isn't it? What finally made Brian snap?
I'm gonna get back on my meds. I'm gonna make something of myself for you because I want to build a future together. So things are gonna change, okay? And I just need you to give me the chance to prove that.
Brian. I love you. I do. I always will. But we're not good together.
No, Gabby,
Listen
no,
to me.
no,
Listen to me. You're not a bad person. I'm not a bad person. It's just this trip has shown me what it would be like if we stayed together. And all we do is fight.
It's not true. We don't. That's not all we do.
Brian, we fight every day. And I don't want my life to be like that. And I don't know what I want it to be exactly, but not that. And I need to be with someone whose life is more than just about me. You suggested this whole trip. I thought you wanted to travel and see the world together, but it feels like
tension.
Well, not this one.
Brian, it's not your fault, okay? It's not. You don't have to want the same things that I do. You know, I think a lot of the time I was projecting what I wanted onto you, and that was selfish. And I'm sorry, that was my fault. I'm really sorry.
Gabby, I need you to think about this.
Brian, this is all I have been thinking about for weeks. It isn't fair to either of us to hold on to something that we know isn't working. Brian, you have to know it isn't working. I think you should take the van back to Florida, and I can get on a bus back home to New York. Brian? Come on, Brian, talk to me. Hey, Brian, it's not your fault, okay? It's not your fault. It's not your fault, okay? It's okay. It's okay.
No.
Brian? 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 Brian?
Floodwaters that made the search for Brian Laundrie in the Carlton Nature Reserve so difficult have receded, and Brian's parents are now finally seeming to cooperate with the authorities. They've mentioned several places in the reserve where they think Brian may have taken refuge. Searchers are now examining those areas.
Over here.
You want to know what I got to say about him? What's there to say? The bastard admitted what he did in that notebook they found. Like there was any doubt. Brian Laundrie was a coward. I mean, how else do you define a guy like that? He destroyed a thing of beauty that brought nothing but joy to people. Then he ran away and took the easy way out. He won't be missed. Gabby, on the other hand, she'll be missed.
I have learned so many things on this trip so far. I have learned that my country is beautiful. I mean, look at this. I've learned that the people are beautiful. But the most positive thing I've learned is that we live in a really good world. I mean, yeah, bad stuff happens, but a lot of really good stuff happens too. And it's up to us what to focus on. So I choose the good stuff.
Bill? Darling? I think we're losing hot water again.